Good afternoon, children. Today let us study about the pastoralists in the modern world. Who were the pastoralists? The pastoralists were the herders. Who were pastoralists? They were the herders or nomadic peoples. They wandered from one place to another place in search of pastures or grasslands. They were called nomads or herders. Today let us study about the pastoralists in the modern world. You know that in India, first of all, we can study about the pastoralists in India. Or you can study about the pastoralists or the herders. They are in India. In India, you know that different types of pastoralists or herders they are living. Which are the pastoralists or herders they are living in our country, India? First of all, try to understand this. First, you know that they were called herders. Why they were called herders? Because their main occupation is herding or cattle rearing or grazing the sheep. That is why they were called herders. They were cattle rearers. And Gujjar Bakarwals. Who were these pastoralist communities? Gujjar Bakarwals. Gujjar Bakarwals. Where they lived, these Gujjar Bakarwals, they lived in Jammu and Kashmir. Where the Gujjar Bakarwals can be found? The Gujjar Bakarwals can be found in Jammu and Kashmir. Where these Gujjar Bakarwals can be found? The Gujjar Bakarwals you can found in Jammu and Kashmir. Where you can find in Jammu and Kashmir you can see this Gujjar Bakarwals. Next we want to study about the Dangars. Who were Dangars? They were also herders. Who were Dangars? Dangars, they were the herders or cattle rearers. Where they mainly occupied Maharashtra. Other regions also can be found, but they focused on this Maharashtra. Where in Maharashtra you can see these Dangars. Next we want to study about Gaddis. Gaddis are another tribal peoples or these herders. They are living in especially in Himachal Pradesh, in Shivalik ranges and Himachal Pradesh. You can see these Gaddis. Gaddis can be seen in this Himachal Pradesh and Shivalik ranges. They were also herders in India. Next, Kurumbas. You know, you studied about Kurumbas or Kurumas. Kurumbas, they were concentrated in Karnataka and other located areas. Kurumbas, they located in Karnataka and other areas. Next, we want to know about this Kurumas. Kurumas, they focused mainly in Andhra Pradesh. Other regions also you can see these Kurumas. Kurumbas. So Kurumas, they focused mainly in Andhra Pradesh and other sub-regions. Next, you know, Banjaras. Banjaras are another tribal peoples or another tribals. You can see they were called Banjaras. Banjaras they can be seen in Punjab. You know that Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. You can see these Banjaras. They were called Banjaras, the tribal peoples, or we can say that they were the nomadic peoples. They were the herders. We can say they were the herders. These peoples they are all herders. Their main occupation cattle rearing or rearing of these animals. That was their main occupation. They won't concentrate in one area. They will go from one place to another place in search of grassland. So next, Raikas. Who were Raikas? Raikas are these tribals. They were the herders. They mainly focus in Rajasthan. Where in Rajasthan they mainly focus. These are these herders communities or these herders you can see in India. Who were the herders? You know, Gujjar Bakarwals, Dangars, Gaddis, Kurumbas, Banjaras, then Raikas. These are all herders. What was their main occupation? Cattle rearing. Cattle rearing was their main occupation. Which was their main occupation? Cattle rearing, that was their main occupation. They mainly focused on cattle rearing. How they found income? They found income of these dairy products. They can sell milk, meat, then fur of these animals, so that they will get money. So that dairy products, through dairy products, fur of these animals, skin of these animals, through that they get earnings. They won't settle in one place. They will search for one place to another place. Why? The main reason, they were nomads. Why? The herders, they were nomads. Why? The main reason that is that they won't focus in one region because they were searching for pastures. What is pasture? The grasslands, we can call it as pastures. They were searching for the pastures or these grasslands. Their main income generated from this dairy products. Dairy products, you know very well about dairy products. From the dairy products they get meaning they won't concentrated in one area. They rearing of different animals like camels, goat, then buffaloes. All these animals, they herd these animals. They graze these animals. When one area's grassland is over, they will go to another place in search of these grasslands. So they were called nomads. Because they won't concentrated in one area. They will go from one place to another place in search of pastures or pastoral land. Who? These herders. Who were the herders in India? In examination may ask, name the herders of India. You can write Gujjar Bakarwals, Dangars, Gaddis, Kurumbas, Kurumas, Banjaras, Raikas, etc. These peoples, they lead a nomadic life. What is nomadic life? They won't settle in one place. They will go from one place to another place in search of pastures. And they found these grasslands wherever they can go, they will go there and found these grasslands and these animals will graze that land. Once these animals graze that land, they will go to another place. So in search of these pastures. They were herders. They sell this skin for the animals like meat, milk, etc. They sell and they found money from that dairy products. You know that Gaddi shepherds, they are in Himachal Pradesh and Shivalis, these Gaddis are living. You know that then what happened to these herders when the Britishers, the colonial rule affect the life of these nomadic people or the herders. How it affected these herders? How the British colonial rule? How the British colonial rule affected the life of these herders? When these Britishers, they occupied our country, when they began to rule our country, Britishers, they occupied these land areas. When Britishers occupied the land areas, they won't allow the herders to graze cattle in that land. I hope that you understood. They won't allow the herders to graze their land. They make fences around their crops. Who? Britishers. The Britishers, they cultivated crops with the help of Jamindars and other people. And once they cultivated that land, they began to keep the fences. They began to keep the fences all around their crops, all around their agriculture. So that these herders, they can't enter that area because fences are there. These fences that was maintained by the Britishers or the colonial rule, they began to make fences around their areas, especially the areas near forest. They divide the forest into three, which are they? They divide the reserved forest, protected forest, and tribal regions. These tribal regions only less areas only. That areas the herders can graze the land. After grazing that land, where they will go? That was the problem. These herders, I told you that they were nomads. They won't settle in one place. They will go from one place to another place in search of pastures. Their life badly affected by the advent of these Britishers. How? The Britishers, they began to keep the fences around their agriculture, fences around the forest, so that the herders or this pastoralist community, they can't go to that land. Some peoples, they deserted the land. Deserted means they give up the land. They give up their own land, give up their own home, and they went to many places. They went to many countries. They did not settle in our country. Earlier, they one state to another state they can go freely because many areas, vast areas are there in India. But when the Britishers they began to convert this grassland into agricultural land, that badly affected the Britishers. That badly affected the Britishers. So the Britishers, that badly affected the herders, not the Britishers. Not the Britishers, sorry. That is not by the Britishers, by the herders. The British rule, the colonial rule, badly affected the herders. Badly affected the herders. How? Because now they can't find the places. Now they can't find the pastures. Now they can't find the grasslands. Earlier times, they can graze the land from one area to another area by this. Along with that caravans, along with that they can go. Group of these herders that we can call it as these caravans. These caravans, they won't settle in an area. Once they graze that land, along with that caravans, they will go to another area. After grazing that, they can go to another area. Now it is impossible because Britishers they began to cultivate the land. Then fences around their agriculture. So that badly affected the herders. Herders community they mainly depend on this agriculture. These dairy products. Now they can't sell their dairy products. Many herders they give up their land. They give up this homeland of India and they go to many countries. So colonial rule, why this happened? Due to colonial rule. The colonial rule badly affected the herders. The colonial rule or British rule badly affected the herders or cattle rearers, or we can say the nomadic peoples. So many peoples they deserted their places. They went to another place, another countries, and they grazed that land. They can't live in our country. So these herders, many herders like Gujjar Bakarwals, Dangars, Gaddis, Kurumbas, Banjaras, Rekas, these peoples they can't live in our country due to colonial rule. An examination may ask how the colonial rule badly affected the life of the herders. That time you can write the British when they occupied the land of our country, they began to make fences. They won't allow the herders to graze their land, graze the cattle. So one thing. Another thing is that these peoples they can't find the land in India. In earlier times, many land that was put for grazing the cattle. Now it is impossible. So they deserted the land. Many tribal peoples they can't live in our country. Their livelihood lost. Who lost livelihood? These Gujjar Bakarwals, Dangars, Rekas, Kurumas, they lost their livelihood. They can't settle in our country. They deserted the land and their life was, those who live in our country, their life was very tough because they can't graze the land. They won't get income. Income is not generated now. Earlier they got income, now there is no income. How they will live? Their life leads to poverty, extreme poverty. Their life leads to extreme poverty. Whose life leads to extreme poverty? The herders. Their life leads to extreme poverty. They can't settle in our country. How this happened? Due to colonial rule. Due to the colonial rule in our countries. Moreover, you know that Britishers introduced many laws in our country. Who introduced Britishers? Britishers introduced many laws in our country. Which are the laws that put forward or implemented by the Britishers? Which are the laws implemented by the Britishers that was badly affected by these tribal peoples, or we can say these nomadic peoples or the herders? First one, forest law. What is forest law? As per the forest law, this reserved forest, these people can't enter. They can't graze the cattle. They can't graze the cattle. They won't allowed by the Britishers to enter. They can't graze the cattle. So that how they will live? So their livelihood was very difficult. They can't live. That was the situation during this implementation of forest laws. When these forest laws are implemented, they can't go to forest. They can't graze the animals. So that badly affected the herders or these nomadic peoples. Next one is Criminal Tribes Act, Tribal Acts. What do you know? What do you understand about Criminal Tribal Act? It means that some tribal peoples, some herders, some tribal peoples, they reacted the policy of the Britishers. They reacted against the policy of the Britishers, like forest law and other laws implemented in India. That times the British called them as criminal. British called them as criminals, and a new law that was passed, which was that law? That law was Criminal Tribal Act. What is that? Criminal Tribal Act. Criminal Tribal Act was passed, and the Britishers said that these tribals, they were the criminals. They were criminals. Who were criminals? These tribal peoples like Gujjar Bakarwats, Dangars, Gaddis, Kurmas, Banjaras, Raikas. These peoples, they were criminals. Britishers said they were criminals. They were not innocent people. They were criminals. They are doing criminal activities. So Britishers, they punished these criminals because they were criminals. Once they were called as criminals, British can give punishment to these tribal peoples. Why they consider them as criminals? Because these tribal peoples, they reacted against the Britishers. Those who reacted against the Britishers, they were considered as criminals by the Britishers. They considered them as criminals. Britishers called them as criminals. Look, the innocent peoples, the herders, they live in our country freely without any foreign influence. They lived in our country. They can live. They can live with their dairy products, with their livelihood. But now the situation, look, now the situation changed. They can't graze the cattle due to forest laws. Even they were called as criminals, and criminal laws enforced upon them. Criminal laws put upon them. So that badly affected the tribal peoples, especially the nomadic herders. That badly affected. So next, British imposed a tax upon grazing. Look, the area, the grasslands, the herders, they will graze the land in these grasslands. That area, many areas are there, grasslands are there. So that they can freely graze that lands, they can freely graze that cattle, grazing that cattle. But now situation changed. Those who graze that areas, the herders, if they enter that area and if they graze the cattle, definitely they will be punished. Moreover, imposed tax upon them. Who imposed tax upon them? The Britishers. They imposed tax upon them. Britishers said that grazing cattle, so that those who graze the cattle, they had to pay the tax. Who are innocent people. They had a number of animals. They had flocks of sheep. These with that sheep or with that cattle only they live. But now situation changed. They can't graze the land. Everywhere fences are there. Forest laws are there. Forest Act was there. Criminal Tribal Act was passed. So how they will live? These tribal peoples, they suffered a lot. They can't live in our country. They can't live in the country. It badly affected the pastoralist. These laws badly affected the pastoralist. It affects the lives of the pastoralist. It affects the life of these pastoralists. Pastoralists, they can't live in that land. So many people, they leave the land. Many deserted that land. Many people they were under poverty. They were under poverty due to the new rules implemented by the Britishers. When the Britishers they established colony in India. What is colony? Colony means the Britishers they found India as their colony. They can sell their goods at a higher rate and they can purchase these finished products or so they can purchase these raw materials. Sorry, not finished products, raw materials. They can purchase these raw materials at a cheap rate. At which rate? At a cheap rate. They can collect the raw materials. They can collect the raw materials at a cheap rate and they can sell their finished product at a higher rate, at a higher prices. So they found India as a colony. So they make India as a colony. Due to this colonial rule, what happens? It badly affected the life of these herders. It badly affected the lives of the herders. So these herders, many people they were under poverty. Many people deserted the land. At the same time, many people they decided to do any other activities rather than this herding. But most of the people they know only this herding. That was their main occupation. Now that situation changed. Many tribals were considered as criminals by the British. Why? Because they reacted. Those who reacted were considered as criminals by the British. So not only in India, it not only affected in India. This not only affected in India, it affected all over the world. You know, we are studying about the pastoralists in the modern world. In this modern world. So pastoralist communities, how they live by selling of these dairy products. What was their, do you know about the life of these herders? The herders, they are not settling in one place. They won't construct the houses. They live in tent house. Then they shift that tent house. They will shift from one area to another area. There also they make these kinds of tent. Tent house can be removed. That tent can be removed. That was only a temporary shelter. So that they can remove this. And they can go to another place. There also they can maintain this tent. So their life is not settled life. They were wanderers. They were the nomads. They were gypsies. Or nomads. They were wanderers. Along with these peoples, these cattle, along with these people also will go. The caravans, occupying these caravans. I hope that you understood this much. Next, we want to study about this modern life in Africa. We want to study about Africa. You know that Africa, there also herders are there. The African herders, we can call it as Maasais. They were called Maasais. Who were Maasais? Maasais were the herders found in Africa. They lived in a peaceful life. These Maasais peoples, they lived in peaceful life. They lived in freely life, peaceful life. They grazed the land. They got money from these dairy products. So they live freely. At that time also, colonial rules that challenged their life. Colonial rule that challenged the life of Maasai people also. Not only in India, even in Africa also, it badly affected. Maasai peoples, these badly affected in Africa also, badly affected in Africa also. Maasais were the herders, the tribal herders or nomadic peoples in Africa. But British colonial rule badly affected them. The Britishers captured these Maasais and they were asked to do work in plantations. They were asked to do works in the plantations. The Maasai peoples, they were asked to do work in the plantations and they were captured by these white people. Who are white peoples? The Britishers, we can call it as white peoples. These white peoples, they captured these black peoples. Black people here means the Maasais or these inhabitants of these African peoples. African inhabitants, these Maasai peoples, they were captured and they were asked to work in British plantations. Wherever the plantations are maintained by the British, even in India, many countries, they established plantations. Even they started plantation crop also. So their workers are necessary. For doing work, they captured these Maasai peoples. They captured these peoples. Which people? These tribal peoples or nomadic peoples. They were captured and they were asked to do work in these plantations. White occupied, moreover, the white peoples, they occupied the land of the Maasais. Maasais had some lands are there. These lands that was occupied by these Britishers. And they won't allow these peoples to graze cattle. So the life of this Africa also, the life of the Africa also very difficult. Even not only in India, even in Africa also, these kinds of difficulties that occur. So I am going to wind up the session. So I hope that you understood it very well. Pastoralists in the modern world, you know that the pastoralists are the communities. They were the nomads, they were the herders. They won't settle in one place. They will go to one place to another place in search of pastures or grazing, in search of grasslands, or we can say pastures. Who were the herders? Herders were the Gujjar Bakarwals in Jammu and Kashmir, Dangards in Maharashtra, then Gaddis in Himachal Pradesh, and in Shivalik ranges you can see. Then Kurmas, you have learned about Kurumbas and Kurmas, they were in Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Banjaras in Punjab and Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, you can see the Banjaras. Raikas in Rajasthan. So what happened to these days? The colonial rule badly affected these people. I hope that you understood this lesson very well.